All right, hello Facebook, hello everybody. All right, so it is time for Save Your Health Sunday today, and I'm going to continue on with what I've been doing for this week. Starting off with Freedom Friday. Please go back and watch the Freedom Friday post. Please go back and watch Show Up Saturday. Watch Show Up Saturday posts. Watch what I did when I showed up on Saturday in here. Only try it if you have been working out for like 2 years plus. Otherwise, I can't be held responsible. My craziness is not what I do to other people. Seriously. My workouts are my workouts alone. I've only had one client ever work out with me. Once. Once. So, all right, today on Save Your Health Sunday. So I've been talking about, well, blood, sweat, tears, and fears. And so today, we're going to talk about, on Save Your Health Sunday, one thing that you need. Everybody needs, whenever you're dealing with, giving some blood and sweating out while you're doing this stuff or whatever you're doing to improve your life. And the tears you're going to have, they're going to be coming out and flowing. Starting off is sad tears and then tears of joy. And then there's going to be fears that you're going to have to face continually, okay? Some of them are going to be really big, really scary fears. Some of them are going to be little bit tiny fears that you've built up into big, scary fears, right? That's usually what happens. When you get up on those big, scary fears, they're really not that big. You make them big up here. But one thing that everybody needs is they need sanctuary, okay? I'm going to post a picture later on today about this place and how this is my sanctuary. Until there's a lot of people in here, in which case I will go off to my own little fortress of solitude. We'll call it the Bat Cave, as it were. Much more of a fortress of solitude because I'm much more of a Superman guy than I like Batman, but Superman. I want to be Superman. If I could wear the blue tights and the boots and a cape and fly around and save the world on a daily basis, sign me up, okay? I'll even deal with the kryptonite when it shows up, all right? Seriously. But everybody needs sanctuary, okay? And here's why. You can only go out and do for so long. Some people can do more and more than others, okay? Everybody's a little bit different than that. Some people can take massive, huge amounts of stress for long periods of time, but then they're going to have to recover, all right? Some people can only take little bitty tiny chunks of stress at a time, and they've got to recover quickly, all right? I think it was like, some people can get away with just doing power naps all day and all night, and they do fine. Others, they got to have like 10 hours of sleep and then work on a project for like 2 hours of the day, and then the rest of it's just like thinky, thoughty time, okay? We're all different, okay? Seriously. So for all the grinders out there that are grinding it out, if you tell these other people to grind it out, they're going to grind into nothing. In fact, you're going to grind yourself into nothing. So here's what we're going to talk about today is you've got to have sanctuary. You've got to have this place where you go where you feel safe, okay, that you get replenished, okay, after you've given some of the blood and you've given all the sweat and you've given some tears and you've been dealing with all these fears and they all start compounding on you. You have to get away. You have to pull away for a little bit. And you got to find some sanctuary, whatever that thing is for you, okay? This is mine. I like being here until there's a lot of people around. And then I go off to my own little hiding space because I can't be around people for very long. I just can't do it. I'm getting less and less as I get older. So if I could be the little man on the hill, believe me, I'd be up there. But you got to find your sanctuary place, whether you're into dance or you're into art or you're into music or you're whatever it is. Find your sanctuary safe place that you can go back to, go there, restore and recover for a little bit, because you got to have that. You can't continually just go and go and go and go. You have to have some rest and recover time, okay? One of the big things that gets pushed out of the way for everybody right now, because everybody's talking about you got to go and drive. Rich people don't sleep. Successful people don't sleep. BS. They do sleep, okay? However, they make the most of it when they sleep. They make the most of it whenever they rest. They schedule time for it. They do it appropriately, okay? They focus on that when they are there, all right? So get this whole thought out of your head of, oh, I'll sleep I'll sleep enough whenever I'm dead. Well, dead's going to happen a lot sooner. Now let that roll around up there for a second. If you forego the sleep and the rest and the recover, death's going to happen a whole lot sooner. Okay, I posted on the Personal Healthcare Reform page. Please look at that page. Personal Healthcare Reform, that's the TV show. It's coming. All right, about sleep and how sleep, not only one, raises blood pressure. Okay, if you're not getting enough of it, you're not getting a good quality sleep, okay, and rest at night, you'll take it up. And if yours is already up, well, death's gonna be knocking your door very, very quickly because you will never get it under control. Period. I don't care what med you pop or anything else, those is still there. If you're popping the meds to control your blood pressure, it's still there. It is. It's wreaking havoc on your system. All right. So get your rest. Find some sanctuary someplace for a little bit and once in a while during the day. Okay. If you work in an office and you can't be around people very much like me, find some way to pull away for a little bit. Okay, even if that means putting on your headphones and just like blocking everything out. Put on some blinders. Do what you got to do. Or whenever you get off work, go get away. Okay. Get some sanctuary, get some rest, get some recover. All right, it will work wonders for you because your stress levels will come down. Your ability to think will improve. Your ability to deal with those fears will improve. Your ability to go out and do things will improve. Your ability to go out and grind whenever you got to grind, whether it's in like 1 hour chunks or 3 hour chunks or 8 hour chunks, depending on how you are set up mentally to do those things. Okay, seriously, some of us are good for like a 30-minute effort of grind. Some of us are set for an hour. Some of us can do it for 3 hours. Some of us can do 8 hours. Some people can do a 24-hour grind and then they're dead for a week. Well, not dead, but you know, they're going to be dead tired. But realize everybody has a different level of what they can put out. Don't push them past that or else you're going to destroy them. It goes into here, okay? If you can withstand high levels of stress in here, great. If you can't, don't, okay? Some people need nice, light, easy exercise. I mean, like yoga would be almost too much. Although yoga can get, seriously, yoga can get really intense, I'm telling you right now. Be careful with that. So can Pilates, taking everything. It's all stress, okay? This thing in here is stress management. Seriously, that's what a gym is. A gym is learning stress management. First and foremost, it is stress management in here. You're learning how to deal with and cope with incoming stress. You learn how to breathe. You learn how to process, okay? You learn your limits very quickly of when you wear out and how much you can handle from a stress load perspective, okay? This is physical stress, but it's also a lot of mental emotional. I'm telling you right now, whenever you start in here, you're going to have a day where it's going to break down because you're going to start tapping into stuff. And you're going to have this one workout, and it's just going to start flowing out. And you're like, what's going on with me? Guys, it'll happen to you too. Because you are working through something, okay? And like I said, those tears are going to happen. There's blood, sweat, tears, and then you start getting into those fears. But you've got to have some sanctuary. This isn't the place for everybody, so don't find your sanctuary outside of here if this is something new for you. Or you might find out that this is it. Wow, I'm here. Okay, I'm in it. But find your place, whether it's dance or it's music or it's art or it's not Netflix. Netflix is, you know, it's good, but you know, although I will say binge watching something on occasion is very healthy for you. Okay, because it will make you feel better. It will relax you. Okay, just don't do it all the time, right? There's some good stuff out there. I binged on The Dark Crystal. It was awesome. But mostly because it gives you some faith in yourself. It gives you hopefully some faith in humanity. It gives you faith that you can go forward and do more things. That's the goal of a good story. To get you inspired. Get you inspired to perspire. Are you inspired to perspire? I hope so. Speaking of, there you go. I was going to post this earlier. I didn't do it. I was supposed to post this at the start of this video, so bear with me. So if you didn't know, you're under a rock about this. Um, so I've got a little project that I've been doing with my buddy Michael Harris. We're doing From the Couch to the Holidays. Okay, we are on our second week of that and the fourth video. So please join in with that. It's right down below. Okay, so click that link, join us, and seriously, all you need is a floor. You need you and a floor. That's it. You and a floor. That's all you need. For his stuff, my stuff, he needs some toys. So you come in here. But this is to get you off the couch, to get you moving, to doing something. Okay, moving better, starting to feel better before the holidays get here. This way you go through them guilt-free, so you can enjoy Halloween, so you can enjoy Thanksgiving, so you can enjoy Christmas, and enjoy the feast. Okay, feast is a joyous thing. You're supposed to enjoy. You're supposed to feast, and then you go back to living a normal life. Okay, you can't feast every day. You just can't do it. Anyway, sorry, I had to segue into that. But the point here, the moral of the story: find sanctuary, figure out where that sanctuary is for you, and go there and be there so you can rest and recover. This way, once you recover, once you sit up and you're like, all right, I feel good now, get out and go do your stuff. And then whenever you start to wear down, go back to sanctuary, rest, recover. Yeah, I feel good. And you'll find that you'll need less time in that sanctuary and you can have more time going and doing. Okay, but like I said, it's different for everybody. And sometimes you'll figure out that your time in that sanctuary, you feel the best, and maybe you should be doing something there. As often, your little gift is speaking to you, saying, "Hey, you should be here doing this to give a little gift to the world, even if it's outside of what you do in your normal daily life and job, right? You got your job to pay the bills. Well, what are you doing to build the world? Is your job doing it? Well, maybe in some fashion, but that little piece of sanctuary is probably where you need to be to help inspire some other people and do some really good stuff in the world. All right. So there you go. There is Save Your Health Sunday. I hope you enjoyed it. Please share this to anybody that needs to hear it. And once again, go back, watch Freedom Friday, watch Show Up Saturday. Thank you for watching this one. And stay tuned for Motivation Monday tomorrow. And as always, join myself and Michael for Cash the Holidays. And next week on Saturday, there's going to be a special little something. You can come join us live at his, actually just downstairs from his office. So we're going to do, he's going to do hypnosis for food. Okay, so it's going to be a food drive, blanket drive, because, people need to eat and need to stay warm, and so we're gonna help push that forward. So if you got blankets, you got food, you got shoes, like that you want to donate, I'll be posting about that all this next week. Please join us for that. And well, you get to come in and get to work on this with him for free. We're expecting, we'd love to have like 7,500 people there. It'd be awesome. This way, we come in, we do a group thing. You come out feeling way, way better. Oh yeah, and also, you get to build your own little sanctuary up here. This way, no matter what, you've always got a sanctuary in the place that really matters, okay? Because everything is up here. Everything. This stuff is up here. Your entire world, your entire life is up here. Make sure this is where it's supposed to be. And you've got sanctuary up here, because if all your fears and demons are running around, chasing around up here, you need to take care of that and find a place of sanctuary up there where they cannot bug you. They can't bother you, and whenever they do show up on your doorstep as your sanctuary, they get obliterated. So there you go. Have a great day. Enjoy the games today. Go Cowboys. I'm all blue, black, and silver today. It wasn't planned, by the way. And enjoy the rest of the workout videos. I'm having some fun making those. Hopefully you're having fun watching them. Once again, if you haven't been working out for at least 2 years, don't do what I'm doing. This is just to show you a little bit of what goes on. And also the Movement Monday posts, those are for you. Because that is some of the program that goes into my clients, and they all get what they need for them. No two people have got the same program. Ever. I can't bring myself to do that. I can't do the cookie cutters, okay? I'm an artist, I create, I'm an engineer, built specifically for each person, right? So it's how it's supposed to be done, by the way. That's why I'm a health engineer. So there you go. Have a great day. I will see y'all tomorrow. And as always, do something good for yourself every day so you can do great things for other people every day. That's why we are here. And enjoy that beautiful weather out there, because it is. It's really nice.